What is up? It's Beepo, and today we are playing more Fire Emblem Rekka no Ken. In the last part, we got through Chapter 7, and then the other part of Chapter 7. You should have watched last episode to understand that. But in this episode, we're taking on Chapters 8 and 9, and I'm liking how the team's coming out. So let's just get back to it. Passing through Arafan and Cathalet, Lynn and her friends arrive in Caelin. However, Caelin is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren. Lundgren's henchmen lay in wait to assassinate Lynn. They wait for her approach and ready a special weapon. Look, Beepo, the mountain seems so far away now. We've come such a long way. Milady Lindis, Beepo, we can't be very far from the castle now. By my reckoning, we can reach Castle Caelin in 2 days, if we hurry. 2 more days. Hold on, grandfather, please. Cheer up, Lynn. If they see you looking sad, the entire company will lose heart. Florina, you're right. There's nothing to be gained by worrying. We have to press forward. Can you read that? That's the spirit. Whoa. Where did this bolt come from? They have a ballista. Lord Lundgren is getting serious. Deploying siege engines is no mean feat. What is a ballista? It's a weapon designed for long-distance attacks. Only archers can use them, but they can be devastating. Florina, you must stay aground. Do not take to the air. The ballista would target you in an instant. Is there a way to combat it? The safest course is to use someone with good defense as bait so the enemy wastes arrows. Then you can walk up and knock the fool on the head. Will you use a ballista? Will, can you use a ballista? I don't know why I thought that was the... Whatever, we'll skip the rest of that. Ah, Lady Lindis, Beepo, I have some minor business to attend to. I'm unable to join you. If you need any of my possessions, please take them now. So as you can see here, we don't get Matthew, which is a shame, because I like Matthew. Alright, so here we are into Chapter 8, Vortex of Strategy. As you can see, there is a ballista here. Lots of range. Lots of range on that. Shoots one at a time. Ballistas can do decent damage. It can move, but I'm pretty sure they won't move. The boss down here is Yogi. The bear? I don't know. He actually has 1 resistance, so weird. There's also a village over here we gotta visit. And there's an armory, which I'm gonna have Wrath visit, because I feel like he needs another bow, just in case. Just take a bow. I don't think I need much more than that. And then move him up ahead. The nice thing about this is even though he can shoot into that range, there's tons of trees to use for protection, so we're gonna just use that for the most part. What's his range? Can't even hit Lucius. So Lucius is like the square that we're working with. I'm gonna try to charge Saint in as fast as I can. Just hugging this wall will do us fine. And I'm gonna move Florina along there just to keep Florina safe, because Florina will be safe right there. And I do want Will to get on that ballista at some point, so we're gonna try that. Sane's hitting things a little too hard now, isn't he? Oh, why would you hit Lynn like that? That hurt. Kent, you got a level up. Do I care? I guess. A little bit. It's pretty good. So I'm just going to try to charge Sane in as fast as I can. How much damage did he do to Lynn? So she took 8 damage, she has a defense of 3, which means the boss is, or that ballista is dealing about 11 damage. Sarah has a defense of 3, so she's going to take 8 as well. I'm just trying to spread these heals around a little bit. Should I have done that? Oh, yeah, she can get there. Sweet. Just want to make sure Sarah's getting a bunch of heals. Florina is just going to fly straight down, because she'll be safe down here. Just hoping for a crit, but that's okay. Wrath, what's your level up? Give me a good one. Speed and luck, that sucks. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Just take a step back, I guess. It's good there's only one ballista. What are you curs waiting for? They're nothing but fleas. Call up for reinforcements and rush them. Oh, I don't know why I put Wrath there, to be honest. Wasn't smart. Saying you're just going to kill everything, and that's cool. Oh, Lynn with the crit. And then you get yourself a good level up there. Yeah, I mean, I'll always take an all-offensive one like that. Oh, Nils. Some good level ups, I gotta say. Do you remember the weapon triangle? Axes over whatever? Turns out, there's an item called the Lance Reaver here, as we just got. Lance Reaver. So we have just got ourselves a new item here called the Lance Reaver. As you will see here, it's strong against spears. They mean lances. It actually goes the reverse around the weapon triangle. It's good having that option, especially if you're somebody like Lynn who can only use swords. The fact that you can have an option that will beat lances, you can get the advantage on the weapon triangle. It's a good item, gotta say. Nils is gonna just keep singing his song. Give another heal to Lynn because of that level up. We call that healing a paper cut, which is pretty slick. We gotta get to that. We gotta get to the dude. I'm gonna let Lynn fight this guy first. Do it with an iron sword. And then I don't want Wrath wasting his short bow anymore, so use an iron bow. As long as everyone's at full health, I don't mind if the ballista hits us a little bit. Should be able to stand on that square, I believe. Should be safe. Oh, this dude spawned behind us. That's okay. Because Florina can fight things. That's good. I like that. Don't pick on Nils like that. Anything to get the experience. Just keep on. We're gonna hear a very sad song. Oh my god, the heal, it broke. So we'll take this guy out in 2 hits. So he's gone. Now we gotta get Will over there. Oh, Lynn with a crit again. Oh, I think I didn't realize something. He's got a Lance Reaver. I didn't realize that, and he had his Iron Lance. That was why that missed. The other guy has a Sword Reaver, as you can see as well. There are ones that go around the circle and an Axe Reaver. There are ones for every weapon. Really good. So just for fun, we're going to ride in this. Even if you have animations turned on, nothing will happen from these. You'll never see it, as silly as it is. In other games, the ballistas had animations. Curses, the ballista must have been taken. What's going on here? Somebody get that girl. Ah. 5 damage. I'm going to turn animations back on. Sort of half animations, I guess. Bam, bam. He's gonna move up ahead. Oops, should have attacked, but it's fine. We're gonna let you get it, I guess. Good job, Wrath. You did it. You did it. You did it. You hit him with the thing. Let's see if Lorena can hit this guy with a javelin. Probably gonna miss. Yep. I tried. Okay, I tried. That's all I can do is try. You're still... Oh, you're level 4. You're getting there. You're getting there fast. I thought she was about to get hit again. I was like, what the... Stop. Now remember, that guy has a Sword Reaver, so that's a concern, I gotta say. Let's see what happens here. Sane takes out that guy. I find when you're fighting anybody who has a Reaver weapon, you just never have the odds in your favor. But a Lance Reaver as a sword would be a sword that's... it is a sword that's weak to axes. And the Axe Reaver is a lance that's weak to swords. And the Sword Reaver is an axe that's weak to lances. It does backfire on you in the same way. And then you just back up to get a heal. Lucius, run ahead. Run ahead and heal them good. Heal them good. Well, I'm going to eat another turn here just to get some heals done. The ballista can move, although they often choose not to. The ballista broke. I'll kill this boss in one hit. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about it. Santa gave you the Armor Slayer for this very reason. You'll see we're using a sword against the lance, but because it's the Axe Reaver, yeah. Lord Lundgren, I failed you. I pray you hurry with those reinforcements you promised. Ugh. Is it over? Yes, I see no more enemy soldiers. However, something is bothering me. What is it? I noticed it during fighting. Our opponents, they were soldiers of Kalen. I even recognized some of those we fought. I trained with many of them, and yet they attacked us without hesitation. They're black-hearted traitors who joined Lord Lundgren. Good riddance, I say. It also means less resistance at the castle. I hope you're right. We're honored to have served you well. We won't let you down. I know I'm relying on you. What's this? You dealt with the ballista too? Nice. Matthew, where were you during all of this? I went to the village to sniff about for information. Got some interesting news for my trouble, too. Let's hear it. First, about Marcus Kalen's illness. He really is unwell. He's been abed for nigh on 3 months. Oh no, grandfather. I heard an interesting rumor about his condition, though. The people believe that someone's been poisoning the Marcus. He's been poisoned? And this someone, well, everyone's too afraid to mention a name. However, they say that as soon as the Marcus took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it were his own. I fed a hungry innkeeper some coin, and he fed me a name. The Marcus of Kaelin's own brother, Lord Lundgren. How can this be? How could they allow him to get away with this? The villagers know he's the one poisoning my grandfather, and yet no one raises a hand against him? Why? They are afraid, and they lack proof. The whisperings of the common people means nothing. That's the truth of it. And of the Marcus's loyal retainers who might have lent credence to these rumors, there's no sign. Are you saying they've been silenced? It's a fair assumption. This is beyond believing. The worst news is yet to come. What? There's more? And impostors appeared claiming to be the Marcus's granddaughter. At least, that's the story Lundgren's telling to all who will listen. But what does that mean? It means that people are waiting for 2 traitorous knights and a base-born child to appear and lay claim to Castle Kaelin. But that... it can't be! Traitors? Us? Ridiculous. He says I'm an imposter? Don't you have anything that proves your lineage? When my mother joined the Lorca, she brought nothing of Lycia with her. Milady, Marcus Arafem himself remarked about your resemblance to Lady Madeline. Your face is your proof. They'll say we found a look-alike somewhere. We're seen as betrayers of our knightly vows. Our word means nothing. No, our only hope is to see Marcus Kaelin himself. We must hurry. If not my grandfather, I must see him. With my last breath, if need be. I've got it. Eliwood. He seems sympathetic to our plight. He should still be in Cathlet. If we can talk to him, he might help us. Of course, a sound idea. Let's hurry. Yes, back to Cathlet. Even though we just got there. Lynn and her friends have been branded as traitors, pretenders to the throne. Lundgren has sent word to Kaelin's neighbors, warning them of Lynn's approach. He calls for reinforcements to put an end to the impostors. If the other realms of Lycia choose to act, Lynn will never reach Kaelin alive. Lynn places her faith in Eliwood and waits. I've received word from Kaelin's neighbors, Laos, Toscana, Cathlet, Tanya, and Santaruz. They will not interfere in Kaelin's affairs. This they have promised. Eliwood, I don't know how to thank you. All I've done is convince them to remain neutral in this dispute. However, this means I cannot aid you in any way further. Will you be alright? I will win. I have to. It's the only way that I can help my grandfather. I understand. Although I cannot help you directly as a friend, I pray for your success. Thank you. I won't waste the opportunity you've given me. Oh, there he goes. Well, hello, it's us. Alright everyone, let's get going. This weather is turning foul. It looks like a fog is rolling in. This is no good. If the fog thickens, we'll be blind in battle. It will be difficult to fight what we cannot see. The best path is to the south. However, that runs through General Eagler's estate. It looks like we still have one final obstacle to pass. Beepo, put me in the lead, please. Surely you know that we, thieves, if you must, can see through fog. Follow me, everyone. So you've come. Ah! You're Lord Wallace. Kent, who is this? He used to be the commander of the Knights of Kaelin. Aren't you supposed to be retired? I heard you were sowing fields. I didn't read that. I am, and I was. Then I received orders from Lord Lundgren. I was told to capture an impostor and a pair of rogue knights. Lord Wallace, surely you won't believe us to be oathbreakers, do you? Bring me the girl that claims to be Lady Madeline's child. What are your intentions? If you don't like what I see, I will take her. We will prevent you. You prevent me? You must be. Enough. I'm right here. I am Lindis. I'll understand if you don't believe me, but I've had enough of you. Enough of you and your foolish posturing. Such beautiful eyes. Pardon? I've been a knight for 30 years, and there is one thing I learned. A person with eyes as bright and true as yours is no deceiver. Ah, yes, I like you, girl. Why, I believe I'll even join you in your little band of mercenaries. Are you serious? This old bull's pledged his loyalty to Kalen. I would never allow an usurper on the throne. Let's march. Lord Wallace, he hasn't changed at all. I like him. He's honest. That he is. He deserves our respect. So we got a new unit here. This is Wallace. He's holding a very important item, which I will cover in a moment. It's a Knight's Crest. It's for Knights and Cavaliers, level 10s and up. He is a Knight, but we do also have a Cavalier here with Sane. As you will come to see with these, let me go to it right here, with these Knight's Crests. These are what are known as class-up items. If you're playing this game on normal, actually, it'll be like, hey, you should use that item on, and Wallace should use it, and Wallace will become a general. Because I am not playing on normal, I'm playing on hard mode, I won't do that. I'm going to save this Knight's Crest, and I'm going to try to level up Sane as much as I can between now and the end of this, and then use the Knight's Crest on Sane. I probably should have trained him more. He's only level 9, almost level 10. I've done it before where I've got him up there, and I think you can get him to level 20, but we're going to do our best because all the items we have during this part of the story, you're not going to have by the time you get to the next part of the story. So we're going to try to get this done as soon as possible. So the fog hasn't rolled in yet, but we can see the boss over here is Eagler. Eagler. But I'm just going to run. I want him to take the lead. I'm gonna have Nils dance for him. And he's gonna take the lead there. Kent can back him up, I guess. Florina's gonna come moving in. Matthew's gonna come moving in. Will can go right there. I'm gonna have Lynn visit this, I guess. Hey, do you have any torches? What, there's a thick fog and no torches? Torches are an item that you can use to see through the fog, which, as we will see, we're about to deal with in a moment. I'm gonna try to charge Sane all the way up here. I'm gonna have you take that torch, just so you can use it next turn. Oh, spawns all over the place. Enemy phase. I meant to turn on animations. I'll do it next turn. So here we have Wallace, the Knight. I'll let him get that kill, just because I'll let him get that kill. Wallace is really good. Wallace is a Knight. He's got very high defense, as with most Knights. Just generally high defense, pretty decent strength. Skill and speed, obviously not his strong suit, neither is resistance. Having a big constitution as well makes him hard to rescue. But he's not bad. He actually has okay luck. He has 10 luck. He's pretty good at staying alive, and that's really all Knights are good for. When we get to more indoor maps, they'll hold off choke points. Using them is pretty good. Although I haven't classed up Wallace, might actually use him. Do you double everything, Wrath? Or soldiers just suck. Soldiers are such a crappy class. You'll actually never get one in the entire game. That's that class and a brigand are the one classes, or the classes you'll just never get in this game. Let Lane get some experience there. Oh, he could get all the way to Will. My bad. My bad. I messed that one up. I need Sane to kill as many things as he can because I want him to class up. Now that we have that Knight's Crest, I want him to get there. Oh, Matthew, that hurts. You actually get 2 hit by that. Gotta be careful. Beepo. The fog's rolling in. We can't hit an enemy we can't see. Keep your eyes open, everybody. Okay, so the fog has rolled in, and as you can see, there's parts of the map that you can't see. They're hidden behind these little things here. You can see you can't see Eagler down here and stuff anymore. The game is really nice and showed you everything. I don't know what it is, but I feel like Fog of War gets a bad rap in Fire Emblem. It seems like a very cheap way to add difficulty to the game. But at the same time, I don't know, I kind of like it. I know that for multiplayer in games like Advance Wars and stuff, it's a big deal because you don't know what your opponent's kind of doing. You don't know what's going to come out of the fog. And this tutorial chapter at least does a good job of like, okay, here's a couple turns without it, and here you go. Now you got to deal with it. It's kind of cool. It's a very basic mechanic. You'll see here with Wrath, who's going to use a torch at some point. You'll get a big range, and you'll be able to see a lot. But Matthew, being a thief, is also able to see a lot of range because he's Matthew, and I guess thieves are so cunning that they're able to see in the dark. I don't know what the kind of reasoning is for that, but yeah. Fog of War, more like fog that. Anyway, I'm sorry you had to hear that. You take the torch and you use it. Then torch! Yeah, see, it gives him a bunch of range. You can see everywhere now. Oh, Matthew with the crit. What a crit that was. Wow. Wow. Nobody else needs heals, so nobody else is getting any heals. Let Wallace get that kill. Kind of like Wallace. I haven't used Wallace in such a long time. Oops. Dance Matthew. So Matthew can run up ahead a little bit just to see more of the map. You can see lots of things ahead of us. You just double everything. He's pretty good, isn't he? Or anything really heavy so you don't double? I don't want him to double, is the problem. Okay, if he's gonna have to double no matter what I do. You're gonna double as well? Such a slow archer? Okay, then I'll let you get it. Good job, Florina. Wow, you did a whopping 0 damage. I always wonder why they even do the attack if they do no damage. Oh, there's an archer right there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, there was an archer right there who's gonna kill Florina maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Florina, no. Oh, hurry up. I want to tink. Oh, and a miss. Just get it over with. I want to see what happens. I gotta see what happens. I gotta see. They always do this. They always do this where it's like you gotta wait. Now she does have the angelic robe. Here it is. Oh, 10 damage. It's not that much. That was upsetting. That was anticlimactic. Now that soldier dude probably came out of there again. I did do a playthrough once where I used like only Sane, or like I tried to power level Sane as much as possible. Didn't end up going over super well. I did try that once. It was kind of funny. I like Florina with a Slim Lance. It's just, it's so fast. She always doubles. She's got enough strength to kind of start doing a good amount of damage too. It's great. I'll try to get Sane to kill the boss, because that'll get him a ton of experience too. We're just not getting much experience off these things. Like an 8% chance of hitting. That's just some of the best stats to look at there. Sword rank went up. She already had B? She might already be at B on that. Yeah. Max is S, like any video game, obviously. The forces of Kalen are led by General Eagler. He's an honest man who's always treated us well. A good general. We must be aware of Lundgren's evil plan to seize control of Kalen. We can only believe Lundgren's holding someone dear to him as hostage. It's so sad, but there's nothing anyone can do. And that's some good flavor, gotta say. Oh, found him. I found that guy. He wasn't there the whole time. Still no heals to be done, because apparently we're too good at this. Get my man. You'll see Eagler's holding a javelin and a hand axe, so he'll always attack twice. He's also a paladin, as you see. That's what a classed up cavalier looks like. Stats aren't crazy good though. So he's not going to kill you on this round, so let's just try it, see what happens. General Eagler. Sane, I never imagined you could turn traitor. Who's the traitor here? I'm following the orders of my sworn liege lord. Not Lundgren, but my true liege, the Marcus himself. You speak with conviction. I think it's time to test the bounds of your loyalty. Ooh, that was good. Some good heals right there. What level is Nils? He's only level 3. We gotta get him up to level 7 still. There's a lot of room to train on this map. And you can see he switched to an axe now. So now he has the right way around the weapon triangle. Oh, that guy not move? Like he didn't... Oh, whatever. There we go, level 4 for Nils. I mean, it'll keep him alive. So you won't double like this, but you'll hit him pretty good. Nope. I'm just gonna run Matthew around just to take a look at the map a little bit. Switches back to Lance so he can always have the advantage. Saying you get good experience for fighting this guy, which is good. So he's 9 and 9 again. Let's just see what happens. Nope. Ow. I'm just having some fun with it. Wondering what happens if I fight with this. He doesn't double you. Wait, he does 11 to you? Oh my goodness, he 2 hits you. So I'm gonna guess he's gonna prefer Kent. Kent, is that you? General Eagler, we found Lady Lindis on the orders of the Marquis. We've worked so very hard to return her safely to Kalen. And yet you've no proof of the girl's identity. Is that not true? Yeah, but... Then our talk is finished. Draw your weapon and come. I don't know what that means. It's a great fight, guys. Good fight. Nobody hit anybody. And the last person to try is going to be Lynn, who's going to attack his lance, or with her iron sword. It doesn't do any damage. With her manikati, which would do 12, and then you would double, and then he would die. So let's not do that. Let's not try this. Well, I just want to see if there's a cutscene. That's all I really want to see. He's got a 23% chance of hitting you, and you're going to do 0. So let's just do it. Let's just see what happens. Bring forth the impostor who calls herself Lindis. She shall not pass beyond this place. I am Lindis. I'm no pretender. I'd ask you to believe me, but your heart and mind seem set. Enough talk. Draw your sword. I believe you mean come. Oh! How'd you get hit by that? Hey, you know what? More healing for Sarah. I'll take that. Miss and whiff. Great fight, guys. Great fight. Just keep on hitting him. Eventually he'll die. Stop hitting him with that. And then we gotta get her out of harm's way. That'd be easy, because she's gotta heal Lynn, who got hit by an axe there. A 23% hit chance. Sarah's level 6 now. It's a great level up, Sarah. That's good. That's good. Down to 1 HP. Nope. So who do I want to get this last hit? Do I want to give it to somebody else? Because, like, Lucius could kill him. I'm very curious. I'm not sure what I want to do. I want to give it to Sane, though. Yeah, you know what? Then we'll just have Sane dance. Just have Mills give him another turn. The 60% hit chance, though. But you hope you get it. Nope. Nope. It was a boring fight. Which means now we gotta go down. How much damage are you gonna take? You're at 16. You do have defense, so you shouldn't die to him. Because his speed is 7, your speed is 13. Let's just get some heals going. Don't think anything's gonna happen. Sure hope nothing happens. Famous last words. Eagler. Impostors to the throne you shall not pass. No quarter for traitors. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, Sane, get him this time. Oh, you were on your axe. I didn't realize. My bad. I didn't watch the fight. I thought he would have kept his lance out. Okay, whatever. I just wanted Nils to do his dance more. There you go, Sane, you did it. Now hopefully he gets about 100 experience for that.
Go quickly, the Marquis. He knows nothing of this. His life is, there's no illness. It's only poison. Praise for the Marquis, for all of Kalen.
He died. Yeah, they're exact. About 100 HP for that. 100 XP for that. So it's getting them all up to 11. Speed, luck. Well, it's not as great, but I'll take a speed. What are your weapon ranks at? Both at C? That's pretty good. It's about what I want. No, you really gotta check if anyone needs healing. One last time. Nope. 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 Okay. Guess we'll just end it here. Nils is level 4, but we'll get him to level 7 by the end of the last chapter. So, C's! What kind of man was General Eagler? When Sane and I first became knights, he was our captain, our teacher. I think he must have known we were telling the truth. Why did he force the fight? Something must have... Lord Lundgren was exerting some hold on him. Eagler was trying to protect someone, a friend perhaps, or family. May Lundgren never know the peaceful embrace of Mother Earth. I care not what others do. I will stop that man. Oh, still under fog for some reason. How are you feeling today, my dear brother?
Lundgren, you fiend.
Your granddaughter is dead by now.
And soon you will join her. Lindis, why did this happen? I only wanted to see her once. Have you lost all hope? Has your life lost all meaning? Then hurry up and die, you miserable old dotard. You and your precious granddaughter in my way. I curse your name. I despise you, my worthless wretch of a brother.
So with that, we have come to the end of another episode. Well, looks like the final battle is upon us. We're going to be saving Castle Caelin, and Lind will hopefully get to meet her dying grandfather before he passes. It's been a pretty good ride so far, but in the next episode, we're going to be getting through Chapter 10. I'm very excited for this. We're almost done Lind's mode. There's going to be no more tutorial. We're going to get into the thick of the game after this, but it's time for the final battle. Lind's final chance to become, or to find her place as the Marquis of Caelin, or whatever. See you guys next time.